guys, it's Shimmy from Crafts, Names, and Things. So I have this really cool DIY baby gift that I want to show you. I'm so excited. I've been trying to do this video for a while. Finally have everything that I need. So for this craft, you're going to need just a piece of cardboard, and I covered it with construction paper. I just took something that I thought would work for about the size that I wanted to make. This is 7 inches across, and I just traced out a circle, and then I added some cordboard on it. I mean some glitter construction paper on it. I don't know if you can see that. And I trimmed around the edges. And then you're also going to need a wooden dowel. Or you could even use just like a skewer, and that would work well too. I just have this one. That's what I did, and I did paint it white. And then you're going to need washcloths. I got my washcloths from the dollar store. So these are baby washcloths. And then you're going to need a plastic bag. And you'll need some ribbon and some tape and probably some pins too. Okay, so let's get started. So this is super simple. All you're going to do is you're going to roll these, and we're going to make this giant lollipop with the washcloth. So all you're going to do is, if you see my other video when I make the washcloth like arrangement, you're just going to start at the end here and you just roll it. So you're just going to roll it up just like that. Okay. And then you're just going to apply some tape. And you can roll it as tight or as loose as you want. And you'll just roll up all of them. I use 14 washcloths for this, and like I said, my circle is about 7 inches in diameter. So in case you want to do the one that I did, then those are the measurements. But I'm just teaching you the technique so you can make it huge if you want. You can make it as big as you want. And I chose not to cover the back of mine because of my cardstock, but you could, of my cardboard, but you absolutely could if you wanted to. You could cover both. Okay. So you just start at the corner here, and you just start rolling it. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And I have 14 washcloths, as I said. Just going to tape this down. Okay. Now, the next part you're going to do is that we need to make like a long kind of stream. So here I tape these all together because we're going to roll it kind of like you roll a cinnamon roll. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to kind of make sure that I don't have like two of the same colors really close together. So my last one was yellow, so I'm going to turn it over on that side where the tape is. I kind of want my tape covered as much as I can. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of tape right at the tips just to combine these together. Okay. And I have seen these on Pinterest, but mine is a little different, and they didn't have directions. So I might try to make that one, but I would need a lot more washcloth. So this is what I came up with. But I think it will turn out awesome. So this one I did not tape at the edge. So just make sure that it's secure so it doesn't come apart on you. Okay, I'm going to take one of these ends off because I don't need it. Okay, and I'm just going to apply that. So all we're going to do is we're going to roll it like a cinnamon. So I'm going to cinnamon roll. So we're going to take this and we're just going to roll it super tight, like I'm pulling it really taut. Good, and I'm just making sure that it stayed. I'm packing it in. Sometimes you might have to apply a little bit of glue or just tuck that in, and it should catch on there. But I'm just going to keep rolling nice and tight, you know, and I can make sure that it's straight, make sure that it's even. And I'm going to make this actually my front side, so just kind of keep that in mind of which side you want to be your front side. Okay, and then that part sticking up a little bit, I didn't get that edge, but that's okay. I'm just going to tuck it tight, kind of pack it in a little bit. Okay, just like that, and that's looking pretty good to me so far. Okay, it's going to get a little bit tricky, but just take your time. And I think I'm going to have to apply some glue here because I didn't tape those properly. Okay, so I'm going to get some tape here, just like that. I'm going to make sure that it's taped well. Okay, and then this one is giving me problems too, so I'm going to tape that down also. Okay, just like that. Okay, so let's continue rolling here so that those sides will stay nice and tucked. It just gives me a better effect. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could do like double colors, and you can kind of make variations as you like. So this is just a technique. Kind of make sure that it's tight. Okay, and if you wanted to, you could just apply some tape too to kind of keep things together, or even a pen. So I think that I might do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna tape that down. Okay, and if you're bothered with tape showing, then you can totally just take your time and make sure that there's no tape showing, but I don't mind if the tape's showing, so. Okay. And just, actually it's easier if you do it the way that I'm doing it, so just take it on there and spin it around. Okay. Just like that. Okay. So I have one more orange one that I'm going to attach. Okay. So we'll just take that, tape it together, and I'm going to keep going around. And then on that edge, I am going to apply a pin. Okay. Good. And I'm just going to use a couple straight pins just to kind of keep it together a little better. So I'm just taking it and I'm just sticking them in where I think that they'll be kind of hidden. These are just your regular old straight pins that you use for sewing. And you can tell, you know, whoever you're giving this to, just be careful, there's some pins in here. Okay. Okay, so that's what we got. So it does look like a lollipop, doesn't it? How cool is that? So then we need to secure this. So I think how I'm going to secure this actually is I'm just going to roll this around. And it's going to be like pretty secure because I'm going to like put it in plastic and, you know, make the plastic super duper tight, so it should be fine. But just to have some extra cushion, we're going to just put some tape down. And you could use double-sided tape. I just don't have any right now. Okay. And you know, if the tape really bothers you, then you absolutely could just go around and trim. Just like you could just kind of adjust it a little bit to kind of cover up those tape marks. You could even remove some of it if it's really, really bothering you, because okay, so you could. So that looks about good to me. Okay, so as you can see, it's not going anywhere. Okay, it's pretty well secured. I'm just going to take my glue gun and about an inch up, I'm just going to make a bead of glue just to secure them down to the back. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then I can kind of put some glue on the side here and over, just to make it a little bit more secure. Okay. And if you wanted to, you could put a piece of scrapbooking paper on the back, but it's okay with me because that's just going to be the back. Okay, so we're just going to allow that to dry. I allowed this to dry, so it's fully dry now. So what we're going to do is I just cut off half of the bag. I just cut it in half because it was a little too big for this, and I'm going to just put that in the center, and then I'll just bring this over like so, okay, and then, actually let's do it one way, so we'll bring it here, we'll put it, you know, however amount of you want it to stick down, and you're going to bring it down, okay, and make sure you give yourself, you know, a little bit so you can really tie it nice and tight, okay? You're going to take it and we're going to fold it over. You want this side to be really pretty, okay? And I'm just going to gather it right at the bottom, okay? Just like that. Just making sure that I don't really have any folds in the front, okay? Just like that, okay? And then I'm going to apply my ribbon. So just grab your ribbon, righty, and you can kind of cut it to whatever you think is best. Mine's about 15 inches, okay? Just like that. We're going to take it like so, and we're going to tie just a loose bow just to kind of keep things together. So I'm just going to make a knot basically, okay? And then I'm just going to pull my plastic to the side, and I'm going to give this a trim, okay? Just like that, okay? So now we can tie a bow. So let me turn it towards me. So just to tie a bow, you're just going to take it, and you're just going to make bunny ears, okay? Just like that. And you're just going to go under, just like that, under the loop, and you'll just tie it off, okay? And then you can adjust kind of however you want. So you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can kind of just make the ears as big or as small as you want, okay? Alrighty, so then we have these tails, right? So I'm just going to cut those at an angle. If you wanted to, you could burn it off so they don't fray. That's probably a good idea. But this is just a display gift for me, so I'm not going to do that. I just thought someone might want to make one of these. And you could put like 3 or 4 of these in a basket and they would be totally cute. Or, I mean, this is a gift within itself. There's tons of washcloths in here. There's 14, and it would just be cute in a gift bag. So hopefully you like this tutorial. You could put glitter on the end of that, or just make a whole basket full of them. And this would be super cute decorations too that the mother could take home. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you know someone that you think would like this video, please share it with them. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye.